Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's been a while. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, click some of them other buttons, and y'all will know why I've been gone for a minute. But your girl is back. I am finally yeah, I'm black, but I'm finally back. I get so tongue-tied, y'all. Every time I speak, I get tongue-tied. I don't know why, but it does happen. But anywho, the jet lag is gone, y'all. Yesterday I was in the bed all day long. I didn't do nothing but get up to just eat, sleep, and shit, pretty much. Ugh. That's all I did yesterday. But anywho, that's not what I'm here to get on here and chime up about. So meanwhile, you know, all my shows was coming on. I was catching up on shows, and Housewives of Atlanta came on. You know, I got my fat ass in the bed, chilling, relaxing, just looking at TV, catching up on it. And I just wanted to come on here and talk about my views and my opinions on this past episode. I don't know what episode this is, but last Sunday, this past Sunday that just passed. This is Black Friday today, so yeah, that one. So I just want to get on here and chime up about that. You know, just give my 2 cents like everybody else do. You know, you put your business out there. So of course, anytime you expose yourself to the world, just like me, I expose some things, but not all things, to YouTube, because no, I don't do that. But when you expose yourself to people, even when you tell people, your friends, relatives, or whatever, what's going on in your life, you open yourself up for judgment. So let me go ahead and just judge and read Miss Candy Mama now. Y'all, I liked Momma Joyce in the beginning, but now she's getting to be ridiculous. Really ridiculous. Last season I was just like, okay, you pushing it. Now you're really pushing it with getting involved in Candy's life. And some things Candy just need to not tell her mama too. That's just number one. You was in a relationship with Riley and her daddy. You need to leave whatever between you and Riley's daddy, and y'all need to have that conversation between you two. Nobody else needs to be involved in it, because sooner or later, I'm looking at it like he already was looking like all of y'all against me. Now he's really sitting back, okay, so if I leave your ass, this is what you gonna do, okay? Stop exposing this stuff. Anywho, but my thing is with Momma Joyce is, I do believe, y'all, that her issue stems from Candy's father. Now, we all know that Candy's dad was absent in his life, so she didn't have her father in her life, right? So I think a lot of Momma Joyce anger stems from that, and she puts her 2 cents, whatever she couldn't get out, to Candy's father when she was in a relationship with him, and she tried to put it into Candy's business. You know, in her relationships, our past relationships with Candy's baby daddy, Riley's daddy, as well as Todd, because you have your own issues. You try to put your 2 cents in somebody else. Your shit is your shit. And my thing is this: if you didn't get everything out you needed to say to Candy's daddy when you need to say it, then bitch, by all means, shut the fuck up, because it's over and done with. Seriously, it's over and done with. Leave it alone. You cannot express your feelings and how you feel or what happened to you in your daughter's relationship. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people to this day. Mama's getting involved in sons' relationships, and like mama's getting involved in daughters' relationships. And y'all, I can speak on that, because I can say, even like with my mom, she needs to mind her own fucking damn business too at some times, okay? She really do. Far as like trying to talk to my ex-husband. And just here recently, you know, y'all look, and this is the honest to God truth. When we was in Texas, of course, Luxury took her graduation pictures, and y'all, they so cute. Let me see my baby. Y'all see her picture? Oh, well, y'all won't be able to see it, but that's my baby. She took some pretty pictures. And my mother kept saying, Luxury, you know, make out the pictures, cut them up or whatever. Now, mind you, don't nobody got no scissors. So we couldn't cut them up. She's like, well, write the names, make them out. And she kept getting on Luxury about this, right? So I'm not saying nothing, because, you know, I'm trying to keep my calm. I know what she's doing. You know, I didn't think Luxury kind of knew, but maybe she did. I'm not sure. I haven't even brought this up to Luxury, but she told her. So mind you, when Luxury's writing them out, My mother is in the bedroom. I got up and excused myself and went to the restroom. And the reason why I did have to use the restroom, but I did stay in a little bit longer because I don't want my child to feel that, which I have always told my kids, if you want to have a relationship with your dad, that's you. They grown, especially they grown now too. You know, that's you, but don't expect me to. I will never break bread with this man ever. Okay, we will never be sitting at no table kumbaya, because I know what he tried to do to me, you know, because you bittered about some situation. Hell, you did your dirt and I did my dirt too. That was long time ago. Like, get over it. I have, and he needs to too. Okay, so my thing is that, you know, get over stuff. But anyway, I removed myself from the room because I wanted to make sure that I know that I'm right in my feelings and what's going down and how my kids feel about the situation. I removed myself so it could be just Luxury and her grandma. Now mind you, my mom was in the room, but then she walked out and she went in the living room. So I do believe she asked Luxury, she's like, who are you giving pictures to or whatever, and then she might have said something, and then I think she asked her, are you going to give one to your dad? And I could hear mumbling kind of, and then Luxury, you know, it was low, but you can kind of put the pieces of the puzzles together. But Luxury's like, no, I'm not giving him one. And that's the only person I can think of that she wouldn't want to give a picture one to. And then my mom gonna say, well, you should. And it's like, why? You know, first of all, this man didn't raise her. He didn't take care of her. He wasn't in their lives. And mind you, when he decided to fight for his rights, he still didn't do. He still didn't do his visitation or anything. Okay. And I had told my kids when everything was finalized, court papers, you know, I didn't go back fighting because it wasn't no need. You know what I mean? If he really wanted to have a relationship, then he needs to do what he needed to do. But he didn't. Okay, and so it's like this man didn't do nothing, and it was already to kind of tear me down, and I had to step back, you guys. So it's like my mom, it's like, why are you getting involved in something that don't have nothing to do with you? And it's like, I don't understand why she feels she needs to step in, but it's going to get to the point to where my kid's going to get so frustrated because they're a lot like me, and they're going to be done told her, and they're going to be done cussed her out, and she ain't going to expect that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to get tired of it. They really are. They're going to get tired of it because my kids are a lot like me. Their mouths are like mine. That's why we bump heads. Yeah, we bump heads because it's two me's. I can't deal with it. No. And I know my mouth is bad. So it's like she needs to leave well enough alone. And my thing is this. Her father was in her life. My grandfather was in their lives. He took care of all his kids. And still is, mind y'all. Hello. But I think my mother's issue stems with like with my father and her ex-husband, to where you didn't get out with all you felt like you need to get out, to where you triggering on into my past ex-relationship. And I do have seen it, and I, you know, witnessed some things even in my sister marriage. Even though my sister and her husband, they are now, I don't know if they split up or whatever it is. I don't care. That's not my problem. But they're not living in the same house together for whatever reason. He's in California and my sister's here. And I do believe my mama had some issues in saying stuff and putting her input. But at the same time, whatever you didn't get out with my father, even my brother's father, and even your ex-husband, bitch, leave it well enough alone. It's over and it's done with. And that's a lot of problem with the women. So I think Miss Momma Joyce need to sit her ass down. Really need to sit her ass down and let Candy and Riley and whoever her baby, whatever his damn name is, Block, whatever his name is, let them deal with it, because it has nothing to do with you. Trust me, when Candy was laying down there having that baby, and when they connected, you wasn't thought of, Momma Joyce. Hello? So you need to mind your business. And that's the problem with a lot of parents. A lot of parents is getting involved in their kids' business. Now, the only thing I would say to step in is when, you know, your kids are being hurt or harmed, or, you know what I mean, to where you might need to step in and do a little something. But if it ain't got nothing to do with you, leave it alone. She all in it. He don't pay child support. Bitch, even if he was, it's your name ain't on the fucking check. Hello? So why are you worried about it? Why are you woofing about money that ain't even yours? I don't get that. How you gonna woof about money that ain't even yours? That's Riley's money, bitch. And even now, when Candy taking care of your motherfucking ass, so that still ain't your goddamn money. So why are you worried about it? And then on top of that, she want to get paid for watching her grandson? Candy needs to really see. I know she's kind of like, okay, well, I don't want to disrespect my mom. And trust me, I understand that. Because at times, I have disrespected my mom when I know I shouldn't have. But I felt like I got pushed, you know, with my back against the wall. You know, so that's why I kind of just stay away, so I don't feel like I'm in pressure like that, because God is still working on me. You know, I'm not perfect, so I kind of stay away, you know what I mean? And just like with myself, I removed myself from the room so my child can say what she feels she needed to say, and you hear it for yourself and not me be in the room, because probably if I was in the room, I would have said something. So that's why I removed myself, to let them know I'm not influencing my kids any way, shape, form, or fashion. All I did for the 18 years that I raised both of my girls was to protect them from stuff that I knew could happen. Like even a couple of months ago, my Luxury told me my daughter, my oldest daughter, Sapri, had to cuss her father out. And it's like, this is what I was protecting you from, because y'all don't get it. You know, they still don't understand how people can manipulate you, how people can oppose their own opinion as for you having yours. You know, these are my kids' opinions and how they felt about their father. They know he wasn't there. They know he wasn't doing nothing. You want to send $115 check every 2 weeks, but then it will be straight for 3 months and then stop. That's not taking care of kids. That's not taking care of kids. And mind you, just because I wasn't running back and forth to the damn courthouse, because personally, I didn't have time for that. I would have wasted more money by me taking off from work trying to deal with some bullshit. So it was pointless for me to do so, you know. And at the time, I had a man there helping me with my kids, helping me raise my kids, making sure they had every damn thing that they ever wanted and needed. So it was pointless. And even if they did, I still don't think I would have, because it's a waste of time. I don't have time to be running back and forth spending money, because I wanted to make sure, you know, all feelings for me was gone. When I left your ass in Washington, baby, trust me, all feelings was gone for Ebony. I didn't want to have nothing else to do with him. I was cool. Now I tried to make amends with him. He said, oh, he wanted to take care of his kids and buy them tennis shoes or whatever every month, make sure they got shoes on their feet. And his mama at the time, well, I will make sure their hair and everything is combed so they can be presentable or whatever, because Ebony, we know how you like for your kids to look nice. Okay, but that never happened. That never happened. And he bought my kids something one time for Christmas. One time. When we wasn't together, okay? One time, y'all, he sent some stuff, some jersey, some jeans, and some tennis shoes. That was it. So that was a good day for him. And 9 times out of 10, he probably took his mama funny check. I would say funny check, because she ain't never worked a day in her damn life. So she claiming something to get something, okay, to help buy these kids this stuff. That's it. So, and only other time something has ever happened is because when I stopped working and I had Halo, and Halo father and I decided to stay home. I could no longer carry my kids on my insurance that I had through my job. So yes, your girl went down to the county building and I got on some damn insurance, because Luxury was in cheer, and they asked me, well, where the father's at? He's not here. He's not in their life. He don't support. He don't do nothing. Okay, and anytime you going to the county and the courts and asking them for anything, they gonna investigate. So he had him a little job, and I wasn't getting no checks, and they seen that I wasn't getting no checks, and honey, snatched $3,000 out of his account. I don't know if it was him and the girl account. I don't know. I don't care. Or his checks or whatever. And they sent me that check, which I wasn't expecting, but they know I hadn't got no money, because I hear that noise. The yard man is downstairs doing the yard, and I had my window open. But that was the only time I ever got some money. And let me tell y'all, when I had got that money, you still owe me. Like, that's not even half of what you owe for help trying to take care of your kids. So Momma Joyce, mind your own damn business. That's just my input on it. She needs to mind her own damn business, her own affairs. Matter of fact, go get you a man, okay, and have the time of your life and stay out of your daughter's relationship. That's what you need to do. And that's another reason what's wrong with these parents, because they ain't got nobody in their lives. So they want to put their input like they in the relationship, really acting like they in the relationship to where they have something to say. They do, y'all, and it's crazy. It's crazy. But for y'all, they let y'all mamas all up in y'all business. Y'all need to stop that stuff, because your mama's not in that relationship. And matter of fact, your girlfriend or whoever else you talking to ain't in that relationship. Y'all need to stop that bug. Whoever you laid up with, whoever you are laying up with at this current time, y'all in a relationship. So it needs to be between you and them, nobody else. So that's just kind of, you know, looking at Atlanta Housewives and all the other foolery. And Miss Phaedra Parks needs to sit her little trifling ass down. You want to be a Christian 1 minute. It's like, when do you just have a on and off switch of being holy and sanctified and pure and everything? Look, that's what you call a part-time Christian, okay? Either you are or either you ain't. It is what it is. Pick one. There is no in between. Or better yet, just put your shit out there. Because for me, I love the Lord, but I don't claim to be holy and sanctified, and never ever will I ever be. And you know how they be saying, oh, I try to be more like Jesus. No, not here, because there is no way possible I'm going to get there. Okay? It ain't. But Phaedra need to sit her ass down. She really and truly do. Hanging out with Portia, like, even though we know you're a little bit hoish, but still ain't doing you no good, you know, because that just seemed like some kind of personal problem. Yeah, it's me, but she needs to stop it. But other than that, Kenya, bye, bitch. That boy, and as we seen, that boy's gonna knock her the fuck out. She keeps staying on his ass. Like, really? He ain't for you. If he did that, it's something else coming behind that. Since you on TV, you better try to go ahead and maybe try to find some ex-girlfriends and see what he might have done. I'm just saying, somebody need to reach out to you, because it might be some information you need to know about. Hello, Candy and Todd. Whatever. Like, I guess she bringing a baby daddy on the show, but he better watch that out too, because she said he was claiming he didn't have no money. So Candy might can take your ass back in court and be like, oh, no, you got this check from Bravo. Ding, ding. See, y'all people be want to jump on. They be want to jump on this TV so quick, fast, in a hurry. Might all along be trying to set your ass up. I'm just saying, honey. So, but anyway, that is my tea on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and how I feel about the situation and how I feel things should be. Put y'all comments down below on how you feel about it. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. You know your girl truly appreciate it. Yes. I'm trying to reach a goal, and when I reach that certain goal, and it will be 1,000 subscribers, that's when I am going to come and do a giveaway. I am far from it, but if y'all go ahead and click that button and help me reach my goal, I would truly appreciate it. You might be the winner. I do want to do something nice the next time around. So yes, I'm trying to get there. When I'm gonna get there, I don't know. If I ever get there, who knows? But either way, just go ahead and click that subscribe button, click that like button if you like this video. Yep, go ahead and do it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.